Hey, it's Todd Ault. It's April 15th. This is Risk on Sports. Got Crypto Joe in the house, my buddy Jason, the extraordinary bettor for baseball, who got whipped yesterday. Check it out. It's on next.
Nope. Just
Oh, really?
Let's go.
We live?
Let's do it.
Hey, guys, we're having a little technical difficulties. That's okay. It's all right?
Yeah, we're
No
fine.
worries,
What's wrong with
Nothing's working here.
wah 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 wah. Oh, I knew which one you were gonna pick. Called it.
Hey, it's Risk on Sports. It's April 15th. It's we're a little late here. It's 12:09. We had some technical difficulties. YouTube. Crypto, what's up?
Not much, man. I'm wearing the shades. I feel that I had to wear them today. Had a good day yesterday, though.
What was the accent we were using earlier? It was
Hey.
don't worry about it.
Hey, don't worry about it, okay?
But you are Italian, right?
I am Italian.
Jason, we lost from the Phillies, but what do they say when you lose at sports betting or lose at anything? If you're in a hole, you stop digging.
They say don't retreat, reload.
Reload. So you're reloaded.
That's it.
So the one thing we talk about with Risk on Sports is Risk on anything is you don't give up, right? Sometimes you go through a bad streak, you pull back a little bit, but you keep firing.
Yeah.
Right, you got to keep firing. Hopefully you hit something.
Absolutely. And we're firing today, boys and girls. We got the White Sox minus 1.5 on the run line. What that means to you and me is the White Sox must win the game, and they must win the game by 2 runs. It's currently 1-0 White Sox. They got a guy on second, bottom of the third with 2 outs.
Why do they have to win by 2 runs?
Well, here's the thing. Lance Lynn was pitching today for the White Sox. He just came off a gem. He pitched a 9-inning complete game shutout, and he's a monster. He's just pumping in strikes, just dominating hitters. But the odds are not in our favor if we just bet the straight-up money line. So we took the run line, plus 135, plus money. Bet 100 to win 135.
But he's got to win by 2 runs.
Correct.
So it could be 3-1.
Yeah, that's fine.
3-1, but if it's 2-1, we lose.
We lose, but my thought process is...
Jeez, baseball's not complicated, is it?
No, he's
What
good.
happened to the days where you could just say, I want this one to... Randy, I'll shake your hand. Randy's in the house, by the way. Randy Kepper, I've known this guy forever. We have a racing fan legend in the house.
Yes.
Been racing, watching race. I mean, this guy literally, I think, when Ayrton Senna died, he's a Formula One racer, I think you had 10 years of mourning, Randy?
Still morning.
Still mourning, right?
Still morning.
Yeah, he was a big Ayrton Senna fan.
Hey, you know what today is?
No.
It's fake tax day, but you know what else it is?
What?
It's Jackie Robinson Day.
Oh, right on. Jackie, what does that mean?
Well-
is it his birthday or something?
It's the Major League Baseball, they declared 1997 to be Jackie Robinson Day on April 15th. So there are...
That's a goat sound for Jackie
He is
Robinson.
the GOAT.
Yeah,
That's
he's the
good.
goat,
I like
right?
that. Yeah.
You like that?
So, yeah, nobody else in the Major Leagues is allowed to wear 42
Really?
except for on Jackie Robinson Day. Yeah, perfect.
Really?
Yeah, so everybody today you'll see wearing 42. You're like, what are all these 42s?
I didn't know that.
They're all out there rocking 42.
He's the first African American to be in major leagues, right?
Yeah, absolutely. He went to UCLA.
I'm aware of that.
And spent 2 years there, had some financial difficulties, and he went into the U.S. Army. He actually made it to second lieutenant, and then his Army career was cut short when he was court-martialed in relation to his objections with, of course, discrimination back then. He stood tall. He actually went on to play in the Negro League, and then he made it to the big leagues. So he played for the Kansas City Monarchs, and then in 1947, the Brooklyn Dodgers took a shot with him, and he actually... the president then, Branch Rickey, approved Jackie joining the Brooklyn Dodgers. It seems so weird to say that.
It's absurd.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
But there was a time when that was the way it was, and
Yeah.
there's tons of movies about this, right, Joe?
Yeah, but it wasn't just absurd. I mean, there were Dodgers players that actually signed a petition saying they wouldn't play the game if he played on the Dodgers.
it's just crazy.
Yeah. No wonder I hate the Dodgers. Go Angels.
Go Angels.
Yeah, so here we are today, and we're celebrating his career, his life. You know, one of my favorite
I
players...
shouldn't say I hate the Dodgers.
Well-
I don't like the Dodgers.
You're an Angels fan. You could say that.
I used to like the Dodgers when Ron Say was there. but I don't like him anymore.
Ron O say, can you see?
Ron, you know that when we were in the stands, you say, "Go, say, go."
Davey
Go,
What
say,
about
go.
Davey Earlopes?
Davey earlopes. I never heard.
No, you never heard those?
Rick Monday, Manny Moda,
Monday.
Rick, I'll gladly give you a hamburger on Monday.
batting in. What is it? Hold on. What does he say? Up to bat, Manny Moda.
Manny.
You guys don't remember Dodger Stadium, but Manny Moda. Sorry.
Wait, who was the
We don't have an echo feature?
What's his name? He was there forever. Oh, he did the broadcasts.
Oh, Vince.
Yeah.
Manny Moda. That's so cool, Brett. All right, dude. That's all right. Cool. So we got the White Sox, and they got to win by 2.
Yeah, we got Lance Lynn. He's got 3 innings pitched, 6 strikeouts currently, only 40 pitches, super efficient.
Hey, we talked about sometimes when you have a losing streak. Let's cover that real quick. Joe, what do you do when you have a losing streak?
Stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah.
Stop, drop, and roll?
Yeah.
You go shoot guns? Because I saw you shooting guns this weekend.
I was shooting guns, and I just got to pick a different hobby. I make sure I don't bet what I can't spend, and
Why?
if I go on tilt, then I stop for a while.
I don't stop. I keep firing, but I fire smaller, and I rethink and make sure I get back to fundamentals. Like, what am I doing wrong? Am I over betting? Am I overthinking it? Am I over trading? Because that all happens. You're going to lose in any kind of game of chance, right?
Yeah.
You're going to lose a game. You're going to lose the unthinkable happens. Leon Lett runs into the end zone, and the ball gets knocked out before he gets to the end zone. All kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
happen,
you
right?
got the butt fumble. Remember Mark Sanchez?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You got crazy stuff that happens. Jose Conseco trying to go and catch the ball in right field, bounces off his head and goes over the fence. Remember that one?
Ground rule double.
No, it was a home run.
Yeah.
They call that a home run?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, home
That's
run.
a home run when it hits his head?
Yeah, right off his head over the fence.
Jose Canseco.
Yeah. He's got a car wash here.
Does he?
Yeah, and he's actually the gas prices he has there are usually pretty cheap. I don't know if he's got water.
Is he like the
Canseco?
head detailer?
Does he detail the car?
No, but he just fought in a like a grudge fight and got his butt kicked.
He got
What?
ripped.
He lasted
No,
like 12 seconds.
No, he was like I can say this. I wouldn't last 1 second, so I'm not putting you down, Jose, but you got your ass kicked, right? I mean, I guess he had the balls to get into it. See, I don't think that's balls. I think it's stupidity.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to go fight, and I'm not a fighter.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Well, I mean, one of the viewers asking, what are the smart fundamentals of betting on sports? Bankroll management.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When in doubt, manage the bankroll.
I mean, 1 to 3% of your bankroll in any one given bet, that would be recommended by me. I'm not telling you how to bet, but that's what I do. So currently we have we started with a $1,200 bankroll, but let me explain that to you. So the $1,200 bankroll is easily replenishable. It's just a smaller amount that we could actually do. At any given time, if we were to go bust, we could reload that $1,200. So
Yeah, we start off small.
Yeah.
We're not going to go bust.
no, but the risk of ruin is very high with just a $1,200 bankroll.
Well, yeah, but you had it up to 3,400.
Had.
Risk of ruin is 3,400, right?
We had it up to 3,400.
Maybe it was higher one day, or was that the highest?
Yeah,
then?
that's the highest. I mean, you
Joe,
could,
what do you when you bet? How much do you bet per bet?
What are we talking, sports?
Yes, like when you bet like on a baseball game, what would you bet?
I'm a 50 to 100 guy. I'm not a big guy. I don't go out there.
50
I'm
to
not a
100?
Yeah.
that's good.
Hey, in 21 seconds, we're going to be talking about Indianapolis 500 race. A little update from Randy. We got to come up with a name for him, like Randy the Riveter guy or something. What?
Rippin' Randy.
Rip.
No. He's Flash Rock Racer. That's what that's what his email.
When you
is.
introduce him, can we get some reverb when you say his name? That'd be kind of.
Oh, can we do that reverb with Randy?
Yeah.
Hey, Randy, come on, switch over with Joe.
Come
for
on,
a second.
Randy.
We got 3 minutes for your segment, Randy. Let's keep it on Randy. I'll talk about Randy. So Randy, there he is. Look at that. Randy's had the same hairdo for like 30 years, right? Randy's a guitar player. And Randy, don't be shy. How long have you liked Indy 500?
Oh, my dad first took me in '74. It just blew my mind. You walk into this place, it's enormous. I mean, I was a 10-year-old kid. I'd been to some IndyCar races in Wisconsin with my dad. And just the speed, the color, the excitement. And when you walk into that Indianapolis facility, it's incredible.
That makes you a Pat Blue Ribbon kind of guy, right?
Yeah, for sure. My dad worked for Pabst. He was a state sales manager for many years. And
That's
Nice.
right.
it was awesome.
That's right. So Randy, I went to the Indianapolis 500 a couple years ago. I've known you for how long have I known you, Randy?
It's 1992, I believe.
Jesus, is that true?
Yeah.
Wow. Randy, what's up with the Indy 500 this year? We're going to do a little risk on there. I thought maybe give everyone an update of what's happening with sort of the. I mean, some drivers that are like don't ride out Drake all the time are going to be there this time. What can you kind of explain to us what's happening with the Indy 500?
Yeah, sure. I heard you talking yesterday about it. You guys are planning to do a road show.
Yeah.
It sounds exciting. And yeah, they had an open test last week, Thursday and Friday. Joseph Newgarden for Team Penske was fastest at 226.8.
Wow.
Second was Sato, last year's champion, 226.3. And then third, Juan Pablo Montoya is coming back. You're talking about some of these guys. They, every year they
Kind
got
of single race guys, right? They come back for one race.
Some guys, yeah. Some guys, it varies from year to year. You got your regular drivers, and you got guys that just want to do Indy, and some guys that do just a few races. But Montoya's back. He's with the McLaren team, which is awesome. And he did 226.1. He rounded out the top three. So we're in for an exciting month of May, gentlemen. I'm telling you.
So, Randy, we need to know what your pick is. We're going to bet your pick for the Indianapolis 500 winner. And you can't just say Marco Andretti because that's all you ever say, right?
No, well, Marco and the Andretti team's struggling. They couldn't even get up to about 224. They're a couple miles an hour off the pace right now, and they're looking for answers.
Randy, we got some top 10 and top 5 bets. We can make some of those prop bets too. If you feel good about
Randy, we're betting. You're betting. Randy, those of you in the audience, Randy's going to be our Indianapolis correspondent. He's going to be at the Indy 500. He's going to be in the pits. He's going to be in the garage. He's going to be filming, giving us stuff from there. I'm going to the Indianapolis 500. I hope I can figure out how Jason can go. I know he's got some scheduling difficulties. Randy, looking forward to it?
Yeah. And
Anything you want to tell the audience about the Indy 500? Any tidbits you want to tell us before?
well, it's just if you experience it live and in person, it's different than watching on TV. I mean, you can watch it on TV and you see, oh, it's just cars going round and round. But once you understand the technical side of the sport, you actually go to the race. I brought one of my friends for the first time, my friend Chris, in 2006, actually it was. And he said the first time he saw him go through turn one at 230 miles an hour with not lifting, he said he had tears in his eyes.
It's incredible. I can't. There's no way to describe what it's like to be there. Randy, we're looking forward to being with you. Thanks for being on the show today. We'll be getting periodic updates from Randy. Race day is May 30th. We'll be there. All right, Randy, thank you so much.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Nice.
Perfect. Good job, Randy.
I'm looking forward to putting some bets in too.
We're going to be betting on the Indy 500.
Yeah, we can do
No,
it.
every year I just bet on Mario Andretti to win the race, and he never seems to win. Why is that, Randy? Oh, he's not in the race. But I see him driving the pace car or that Honda two-seater. Yeah, whatever. My bet's on Mario. When's the last time an Andretti has won, Randy? 1969, the year I was born.
Really?
So 51 years ago, an Andretti won. The only time an Andretti won, right? Right. So Michael didn't win. Wow. Marco didn't win. That sucks. Wow. Danica didn't win either, but she led some laps. Yeah. All right, man. Let's get back to baseball.
Okay, one more question. Hey,
Sure.
What about Daytona? Did Richard Petty, obviously, but did Kyle Petty ever win it? No, okay. No. Kyle Petty was a bit underwhelming, huh?
Yeah, he didn't do very much, just like Marco Andretti.
Yeah, gotcha.
I was kind of a Jeff Gordon fan. You know that. I was a Jeff Gordon fan until I met him at the Fontana location, and he kind of stared me down. I'm like, I think maybe he thought he knew me or something, but he kind of stared me down. He made me uncomfortable, and ever since then, I'm like, fuck you, Jeff.
You should have just told him, hey, you're slow.
Oh, that's what I felt like. I mean, Jeff, he didn't have to stare me down. It felt like he stared me down. It may just be in my head, but it felt like he wasn't that nice.
Yeah.
But Jimmy Johnson, he's a nice guy.
Hey, man, if we keep up this, we'll be starting. We might as well get a couple of shows with Steve Stevens dropping F-bombs.
Do you like NASCAR, Randy?
No.
Yeah,
You know, like Randy. You know what?
Formula One and Indy.
You know what Randy used to tell me? He's just like, "Oh, I can get in a car and drive a taxi cab around in a circle." That's what he's whatever NASCAR. Hey, look who I like your glasses. Put your glasses back on.
Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about baseball tomorrow. Are there any other bets today?
No,
Jason?
let's talk about So wait, let me give a shout out to Carlos Rodon from the White Sox. The lefty was dominant yesterday. He threw a no-no. He had a perfect game into the ninth inning, and he threw a slider off a guy's toenail. What a joke that was. He would have had a perfect game. So Carlos Rodon came back from Tommy John surgery. Hey, I know something about Tommy John surgery. I don't know if you can see that. but right there.
Are you flexing on us?
No, I was just showing the scar.
I had Tommy John surgery right here. Look
But,
at me. Up there. I'm just kidding around. Boy. That really seems like I'm actually joking. I know it's a very serious surgery.
What's wrong with you today? Dropping F-bombs, making fun of people's arms. That was my career. You just laugh at my career that went down in flames. Man, this is crazy today. Unbelievable.
Are you actually mad?
No.
Oh, I'm kidding around, dude.
But that was pretty good.
Wow, that was good. You kind of made me feel bad for like 1 minute, or actually like 10 seconds. Not even a second. I didn't feel bad for a second.
Our daddy.
No, but it is a serious surgery, and this guy pitched a no-hitter after having that surgery, right?
He went to NC State. Shout out to the Wolfpack. That's my wife's alma mater.
I know, but he had the surgery and pitched a no-hitter.
Yes, he came
That
back.
part's incredible.
Dude, he's bringing it. Did you? If you watched it,
It's
he's
amazing.
He was humping up to 97 when he needed a big strikeout. Yeah, the guy was just ripping it yesterday. So
Amazing.
We got 2 no-hitters this year already. Joe Musgrave,
Right.
and from the Padres, and Rodon.
Is there any possibility it's just, I don't know, the game's slower now or something? People,
No.
2 no-hitters in one game?
No, but the
When
guy, sometimes the conditions are nice for pitching. Cold weather,
Sure.
Tough to hit, winds blowing in, stuff like that. A lot
Right.
of great plays defensively.
You kind of study all that stuff.
Yeah, Abreu made a huge play where he stabbed the ball at first and then just went and just dove to first with his foot. Somehow he made the decision to go feet first. If he tries to tag the base with the glove, the guy beats it out, and there's no hitter.
I'm sure it's Captain Obvious stuff, but can you describe for the audience what a perfect game is versus a no-hitter?
So a perfect game is real simple. There's 9 innings in a game. There's 3 outs per inning. The pitcher will proceed to go 27 up and 27 down. Amazing. No walks, no hit by pitcher, no hit by the pitch, no base hits. It's literally a perfect game.
And that's only been done how many times?
Ooh, that's a good question. Not that many. That's a
Hey,
good
for the
question.
audience, if you could comment
done
how many
recently,
perfect
though,
games
right?
there are. If you comment, let me know how many perfect games there are. The first person to do it first will get some free merch.
Yes, that's a good one.
We'll send you something merch. We want to know about how many perfect games there have been in Major League Baseball in modern times.
Yeah, it's not easy to do, man.
No.
These guys, I mean, you can you can lose your focus, come out of the dugout,
Walk one guy.
Right.
Right.
Or hit a guy, like you could brush his jersey or something, some fluke play.
Right. And then the game's over.
Yeah, like yesterday.
But there has been a recent. I remember.
Do I get merch if I answer the question right now?
What is the question?
No, we can't because people are commenting on
well, here, we can search it.
it. 2012 looks like the last one.
Was it that long ago?
Yep.
There hasn't been a perfect game in 18.
Wow, there's not that many.
And it was done in 3 times in 2012.
Okay, can I tell you this? I'm not going to give you the answer. So they're saying there's over 218,400 games played since the Major League Baseball was started 150 years ago. 218,400 games. And there have only been X blank perfect games. Somebody put in the chat. Oh, we got it. Boom. Oh, look at that. The third.
Oh yeah. Who's this? Well, the third. Listen, the third. I'm going to send you free merch anyways because I know you.
Yeah.
But the other guy,
Banjo Johnson.
Banjo Johnson. I'm going to give you the free merch. The third, you don't lose because you
Yeah.
already are a winner. But 23, Banjo Johnson.
Banjo.
Wow.
I love that name.
I love that name.
Yeah, that's
Banjo
great.
Johnson.
All right, well,
23 perfect games ever.
that's it.
Okay, I know that one of them is really. A couple of them are famous people. Who the list of people had 20 perfect games? Come on, Joe. You can tell
Let's
us.
take a
now.
look here. Remember Matt Cain
Was
from the
Sandy
Giants?
Koufax one of them?
Oh, I don't know.
Was Sandy Koufax one of them?
Nolan Ryan has
Yeah,
like 6 no-hitters.
Yeah, Nolan Ryan.
Nolan Ryan had a lot of no hitters, but not perfect games, right?
Len Barker, I remember him. Randy Johnson.
Randy Johnson threw a perfect.
Oh,
game?
Doc Holliday, Roy Halladay, rest in peace.
Randy Johnson threw a perfect game.
Yep, in
Boomer
2004.
Wells. Hey, look, Todd threw a perfect game. I'm not kidding you. Look.
Yeah, I remember that. That was recently.
No,
Wasn't
that
it?
looks like you.
I know, but wasn't it recently?
It was 1998.
So yeah, it was in the last 30 years. Right?
Yeah, so we got about 30
Okay,
seconds
Jason,
left.
you want to wrap it
King
up?
Felix.
Jason, you want to wrap it
Yeah,
up?
let's wrap it up. Looks like we're up 1-0. We need one more run here, and it's the 4th inning. It's
We
early.
got the White Sox. Anybody tonight? Quickly, Jason. Anyone tonight you want looking at?
Yeah, if you want to play the chalk, you can play the Dodgers, obviously minus 300. You can bet 300 to win 100. But if you want a little bit more of a value play, I'm looking at the Arizona-Washington under.
Hey, it's Risk On. Thanks to Randy, our special indie consultant. Crypto Joe's in the house. We'll see you tomorrow.